Special thanks to Toy Dojo for sponsoring this video. You can find this figure and more at toydojo.com. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video is, I guess, a continuation of a prior video where I shared with you all my journey into collecting Legends figures. In that video, I showed a bunch of figures that I got mainly from Magic Square and MechFan Toys and Mechanic Studios. And one company that is pretty big into Legends that was missing was New Age. And as you can see here, I've got a bunch of New Age figures, and just wanted to share with you why I did this. So after that video, I realized I had no New Age figures at all, so I decided to give them a try with these two. Well, this set of 4 figures. It's basically the New Age Constructicons, and I got these a few days later from Toy Dojo. They shipped them out really quickly after I ordered them, and I gotta say, I was pretty hooked on them. Let's take these two out of the package real quick. We have Scrapper here and Mixmaster, and these guys are really awesome. I love all the accessories that they also included with the trumpets, the weapons, and Energon cubes, which is really cool. Now, after messing around with these guys for a bit, I wasn't completely sold on getting all New Age figures. In fact, I thought, well, you know what, I'll just finish off the Constructicon set so I can have a Devastator, and that'll probably be it. But one thing that really made me go all in on New Age is I was trying very hard to find this guy for Magic Square. Now, him by himself with Magic Square is easy to find, but when he was first released, it was hard to get him with all the tapes. So for me, Soundwave is pretty much a staple in any G1 collection, and not being able to find him and his tapes from Magic Square really pushed me into the New Age corner, because all I needed to do was get this guy, Soundwave, and Sound Blaster, and I got all the tapes. Now, one cool thing about New Age is that I did notice they reissue their figures, which really is helpful for someone who's starting late like me, because some of the older figures may not be available right now, but I did see some sites have them for pre-order, which means that they are reissuing them. Another thing that really pushed me into the New Age corner was this. This is a Hot Wheels car, and this is New Age Prowl. Now, at first I thought, man, New Age stuff is too small, but when I thought about it, I actually really like small things. And I used to do a lot of miniatures painting, terrain making, and having them around the size of a Hot Wheels car, as you can see, just slightly bigger, allows me to work on terrain without taking up a lot of space. And that's something I've always wanted to do, was build some dioramas for these figures, but doing them at masterpiece scale is way too big. Even Chug scale is kind of big, but doing them at this scale, I think, is very doable if you don't have a lot of space. The fact that they fit in the palm of your hand, yet in robot mode they have so much articulation and detail, was actually a big factor when I thought about it a lot more. Now, with Magic Square, you're probably going to get a bit more detail in terms of transformation and articulation than New Age, just because of the size difference. As you can see, this is the Magic Square Perceptor. For the size, I think what New Age does is just pretty amazing. Now, just for reference, this is the Magic Square Stunticon next to the New Age. You can see it is bigger by a little bit, not exactly Hot Wheels size. I think the New Age is a little bit closer, but this guy could possibly fit in. I don't know. Now, Perceptor here, he kind of seems like he would match well. He's about the size of Soundwave, so he's going to be shorter than Megatron from New Age. So I think my Perceptor from Magic Square will fit in in the meantime with my New Age collection. Now my MechFan Toys grapple, as you can see, matches very well in vehicle mode with Prowl here. But let's see how he stacks up in robot mode. He's probably going to be a little bit too big. Here is Inferno, which is basically the height of grapple. He's probably going to be the size of Megatron. So let's take Megatron out here. And here I have New Age Megatron. This orange plug actually comes off. Probably take it off, leave it off. And side by side, I don't know, Inferno's about the same height, a little bit taller than Megatron, but I think the scale kind of works. I imagine him to be around the same size. Now, of course, Inferno is from MechFan Toys, so you're not going to have the same type of complexity that New Age has. But I think in the meantime, he'll make a good stand-in. Now, I know Magic Square has their own version of Inferno, but I wasn't able to find him around anywhere, and he's probably slightly smaller than the MechFan Toys, I'm assuming. But if I ever find a Magic Square one, I may pick him up, but hopefully New Age makes one soon. Next to Perceptor from Magic Square, New Age Megatron looks the right height. Now, just to compare with the other items that I got earlier, here is the MechFan Toys Blaster. He is a lot taller than Soundwave, so he doesn't seem to fit well. Now with Megatron, I bet he is, a lot taller than Megatron as well. So I don't know, he can be my stand-in for now, but definitely will replace him when something from New Age comes out. And just for fun, here is Magic Square Megatron next to New Age, and they are roughly the same height. New Age is slightly shorter, and Magic Square is definitely a lot more wider, as you can see. Now, the cool part with the Magic Square Megatron, it does have a cleaner back than New Age, but New Age has a lot of cool die-cast parts, a lot more heft to it. A little bit more car comparisons. This is the MechFan Toys Trax. You can see very big compared to New Age, and also compared to Magic Square. Probably matches closely more with Magic Square, but he is still a lot bigger. Now, one thing with New Age that surprised me a lot was the mini bots. Here is Cliff Jumper next to Magic Square Cliff Jumper. Now, Magic Square Cliff Jumper is, you can see, a lot bigger, and it actually cleans up a lot nicer, and I guess it's because of its size, it's able to do a lot more. And I was pretty impressed with this guy. But man, this Cliff Jumper is pretty impressive for its size. I thought at first I wouldn't like it. I know it has this kibble, but for the size, I find it pretty amazing and pretty fun to transform. It looks pretty cool. I like it a lot. This was a figure I mainly bought just because they were main characters. But he's actually one of my favorite desk toys. I love transforming this guy back and forth. Now that I'm done sharing what pushed me over to the New Age corner, I just want to share what I picked up. Starting with these guys, Constructicons 3-pack. I got the Reflector 3-pack as well. You can see back here, I got the Cone Heads in a 3-pack, and I do have Skywarp, Thundercracker, and Starscream in a 3-pack as well on their way. As I shared earlier, the 2 sets of the Constructicons that were already out at the time that I ordered. The 3rd set and the combining parts are also out right now at toydojo.com. I have that on the way as well. And of course, Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper here. I did pick up Shockwave. As I shared in my prior video, I got the Magic Square Shockwave here from Deluxe Baldwin. Please do check them out. And now I have the New Age Shockwave. You can see Magic Square is a lot taller. Again, I picked up Megatron back here, Soundwave and his tapes, along with Sound Blaster and his tapes. And last but not least, New Age Darius, aka Galvatron. And this is the metallic versions. Special thanks to Toy Dojo for sending this guy over. So that's it for this Journey into Legends video. As you can see, I'm pretty much all in with New Age. I'll be doing some reviews on these figures, starting with the Constructicons, since I'll be completing them pretty soon. Anyway, that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Follow us on social media and check out our Discord. Links in the description below.